All right. Just playing some Xenosaga today as well. Playing 2 games in one stream. I could play something else. I could probably keep playing some Civilization 5 or some Yu-Gi-Oh! Or some Dungeon of the Endless or some Bloons Tower Defense or the Binding of Isaac. There's a lot of stuff. We're gonna play some Xenosaga. Some good old Xenosaga. See how far we can get. So, I actually realized something after the last stream of Xenosaga that I wanted to make mention of now, because we're about to make use of what I was about to mention. And that is, so what I... hold up, give me a second, just make sure the capturing starts. So, right. I was like, so after the stream, right before I fought the boss, that I grinded for, got a bunch of extra points. I was like, yes, we need points. After this last Xenosaga stream, I was like, you know what? I need money. I really need money. So I was like, is there a way to get infinite money? Now that I have access to the casino, I was like, yes, you can go to the casino, you can do the poker thing a lot, and then you can go sell all of your potions and revives and ether packs and cure-alls, and you can just buy infinite healing items to use this money thing. So I'm like, all right, I'm going to do that for a little bit. I now have 200,000 G because I want what I don't know how much that's actually going to be, considering stuff is apparently going to get very expensive very quickly. But I didn't buy anything, but I did want to use this as an opportunity to actually be able to buy stuff. Now, through the process of this, I was like, well, I'm going to save back where I left the stream off last time. So I was going to go back here. I was going to go to the gambling hall. And I was like, we can go back to there's like a shop on the ship that we could like buy also new gear with our characters. So funny story, actually, is something that I figured out. We actually can't go visit the rest of the ship right now for some reason. It's like they want to go to the... It'll say here in a second. It's going to say like, oh, I guess we're going to stay at the hotel on the Durandal. No, wait, no. We're going to stay on the hotel on the Foundation. We're on the Durandal now. So give me a second. We'll get over there in a moment. Okay, so by the way, every time I accidentally use the wrong escalator. So we go here. She's gonna be like, yeah. So she's like, I'll stay at the Foundation's hotel. So I was like, damn, what do I do now? So I was like, there's probably a shop in... Now, at first I was like, there's probably a shop in the area that I haven't been to yet, but I don't want to go to a new area that I haven't been to yet. But I was like, there's also a gambling selling place in here too. So now that we're at this point, he'll actually take me back to the colony. The dock colony, which at the last time I checked, it wasn't the case. So I ended up having to do all my selling and stuff here. Again, I didn't buy anything, but we do need to go back here because what I am going to do now, that is streaming time, is I'm going to go buy that eggs for Momo. Because I did see that while I was over here. There's a couple things over. I'm pretty sure there's a door here, and then there's also a guy down here in the basement. And then there's also the sick girl that I don't remember what the deal with her is, but I think we have to go back and talk to her later. But we need to buy none of this stuff. We need to wait until we can hopefully we can get access back to the Durandal shop, because none of this stuff is, I think, any good. I'm pretty sure we always have all of these rings on characters. It'd be nice if it told us. But anyway, if any age stuff we're gonna be doing, so we're gonna buy this. We're not buying any of this. All right, cool. And for eggs upgrading, we're not gonna do it here. We're gonna go do it at the new place. Because why the hell would we do it here? Because we have better stuff in the other area. So eggs, we can finally... We have this mini purple one, I guess. A pilot. Momo has her own eggs. Hooray! Thank God. The VX 4000. Does it come with anything to start? ERVX. Right arm single near slash W act. Electro shooter manufactured by Vector. Does it? It doesn't seem to have ammo, does it? Like little plasma shots. It has a thing on the right shoulder. Single ECM pod manufactured by Vector. Maybe I should buy some egg stuff here. It seems like maybe it's different, distinct weapons in every area. What do they have? I'm not gonna buy armor and stuff. This is... I'll buy 2 of these. I'll buy 2 of these. They're not expensive. These seem pretty good. They're expensive. Oh, wait, right. Equip and Stalker. Right. Okay, do we have any red rings? Equip, 0. Okay, buy one of these. Green rings, we have 2 of those equipped. Blue ring, we have 1 of those equipped. Cobalt rings, we don't have any of those. Okay, yes. I need to remember the difference between stock and equip. Purple ring, we have 1 of those. Orange ring, we have 1 of those. Power ring, yes. Guardian, yep. Yep. Cool. Alright, I feel like you just want to throw this on every single eggs you get. Both of these, because then you can just guard whenever you need to. $75. So we'd want to buy 4 of these. It's kind of expensive, but... And then 4 of these, just so eggs actually have a... So this also gives eggs a way to heal. If we're like in a fight, we can actually just stall turns, bring in an eggs we want to heal, and just go guard. This makes eggs... Because that was one of the problems, was the fact that the eggs just... You couldn't heal them at all. Healing for them has been so few and far between so far. But now... I can give you guard clear. And what's this one again? Ether defense? Okay, who cares? Give me that, I guess. Guard recovery. And I can give boost. Oh, can you only use this if you have boost? Huh, okay. Ooh, what's your agility? Or all eggs at the... You also have the agility? No, you're just faster eggs. You also have that. Okay, guard clear. Guard recovery. I'm not too concerned about enabling boost. If we get boost, can we get out of our eggs and still use it? We'll definitely take this thing off. Yeah, fuck it. You're a little slower. It's fine. You're a big robot. Who needs to worry about it? And then you're just a bit faster anyway. And then the extra armor? Maybe some ether armor. You don't have that much of that. We probably definitely need to get new, better weapons for our eggs, but that's what the other shop is for. We're not doing that here. Also boosting up armor and generators, which also generators do more damage. Right, real quick. I mentioned the sick girl. What do you want again? I guess if it had like a quest log or something, it's like, here's all the random nonsense that you might need to do. But wasn't the door also that was in this place in here? In the back or something? Right over here? Guess not. Okay, what do you... Oh, we need to, like, bring her something. Wait. Not that guy. Wait, I thought there was a small child here who needed help. Heck, you guys, you need treatment, take a seat and wait for your turn. Oh, is this... Wait. Poor little thing. Such a darling. She was. Our here's a quack, so you can't even cure her. Wait, where? Where's the girl again? I thought she was in here. You? Hello. Oh wait, okay. Here's a present. Will you take care of it for me? It should blossom into a pretty flower. Give her the flower seed. When do we get this again? Good luck. You best give it to Bloom. Do we like come back and talk to her again later after she's grown the flower? All right, I didn't even realize. I didn't think we were gonna have the. We needed to do that so far, but okay. Sure. Fair enough. I just remembered that the girl was here. All right, take me back, Captain. You want to go back to the Randall? Yes, please. Thanks for bringing me back here. So what, apparently there are like 2 more eggs in the game, by the way. But we have the one for now. Presumably the other 2 ones are really good. Much better than the ones we have right now. So we'd have to make during fights we'd have to swap around the 2 really good ones, and then we'd have to make do with weaker eggs. I don't know which of the eggs I have currently that's the best. I don't think it's going to be as significant to the plot as the gears were in Xenogears. Like in Xenogears, the gears are like, oh, we have the super special gears that are like the gears of destiny, especially the Xenogears, but the other ones too. And what was I saying? But in this game, eggs are kind of just more like they're just war machines. It's not that big of a deal. All right, to the egg shop. Now, it's way down here. I'm assuming that factory area is gonna be like another dungeon or something. By the way, it looks like a factory area, industrial sector, something like that. All right, so you're the shop guy. How may I help you? All right. Tuning. Frame. Okay, so... buy the better frame. Shit, we can't buy a better frame for the... Was there a better frame back at the last area? I thought there would be a stronger one here, but great, awesome. Okay. And then you don't need it. Okay. Generator. Great. Awesome. Cool. Yeah, buying egg shit eats through your money. You don't need it either. Cool. I guess we need to restore health now, I guess. Only cost 100. Okay, wait. Real quick. There has to be a better generator back there for you. Oh, no. Alright, bye. What? Do you have anything new here, by the way? It's AP half? I don't know. No. Okay, just weapons then. Sure, buy... They're expensive, actually. Sure, why not? Buy 2 of them. And, you know, it's weapon customization. Again, if I really need to, I can always grind. It's not a very enjoyable process, but I can always grind for some more money. Alright, you know what? Since I'm gonna have to go back to the other fucking thing, we're gonna turn... I haven't done this yet on stream, but I just want... Since I kind of just accidentally wasted some of my own art, both times here, all the times there are better times, we're just gonna speed up the hell back up. Get me back to the ship. I gotta buy a frame and a thing. Let me get the eggs upgraded. Hopefully the next egg shop, this isn't an issue. Because I'd like to be able to upgrade everyone at the same place, please. Yes, thanks. I still need to do the damn crane game thing, I just realized. God. It was a lot faster. Alright, do you even have something? Okay, wait. Also... I'll buy one of each of these. Just in case. Unless I don't already have one. No, wait, hold. Oh, this is ammo types. Was this... Did they sell ammo in the other egg shop, too? I guess we'll check on the way back. Very down. Okay. I mean, one of each ammo makes sense. Tuning. Oh, shit. Was there actually nothing here? Alright, well, I guess I just wasted some more time. Great. Awesome. Cool. Let's get back to where we were, and let's do some eggs customization real quick, and then we can get a move on. You know what? I'm not going back to the other egg shop. I don't care. And if there was ammo there, whatever. It's fine. Get me back to where I need to be. Really? You gotta walk through the exact middle part of the ship, and if you walk on the edges, it doesn't count? Bit odd. Got up. Get me to where I want to be. Please. Quicker. Here. Yes. I'm here, and... Okay, we're back. Okay, so... Eggs customization. Shion first, I guess. Equip. Alright, so we have a sword. I honestly feel like having a melee weapon is probably a smart idea. So, left. Okay. So keep the sword. Left arm, we have the Federation Army Axe. Okay, wait, this is just a better sword. Yeah. This is also just a better sword. Man, I feel like I want to give each of the eggs an axe. Where did I get this? From this gear shop? I have one. Maybe we should do this at the gear shop. That seems like a smart idea. 1 second. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Enter. Alright, shut up, lady. I know I'm back. I don't judge me. Okay, so... Oh no, fucking act. Ow! Unless it's an item we picked up. No! Okay, it's fine. We can make do. I'm not going back. I'm not going back. I'm not going back. I'm not going back. You can't make me. I'm not going back. I'm not going back. Hell, just... Okay. You have the axe. Alright, cool. You got an axe now. Left arm. I don't want you to have another sword. Vector sword. Single handgun. This is 100, up to 100. Okay. Better submachine gun. This is way better. 90, so 100 is our current top. Beam, this doesn't do any extra damage. Bunker buster. Flamer. Gatling gun. Missile pod. What is W agility versus agility? Weapon agility, I guess? Like, slow you down if you use that kind of weapon. Sure, let's put a bunker buster on. It's funny. Right, alt? No data. Shoulders. Missile pod. I guess that's the only option you have. Okay. Alright, equip your stuff. Alright, what can you have? Right arm. Sword? 70. So 69 damage sword, 70 damage sword. That's not a sword. You have any other swords? Beam arm. Oh, is this like a laser sword? Well, it doesn't do any more damage. EA 185%. Bunker buster. Alright, I guess the 70 damage sword. Alright, so I'm gonna give you the... what did I give? You can have the Gatling gun, I guess. You don't have anything you can throw on your back. That sucks. Sword, handgun, some machine gun, and then your own personal thing, the electro shooter. I feel like we should have one of these. Left arm, sword. Okay, ECM pod manufactured by Vector. And this is used with that ammo. Okay. Power loss. Armor failure, dexterity down, slow, wear. What is wear? Oh, fucking this one. Sure, why not? Please, do you have a sword? You don't have a sword. No. Okay, that's fine. No melee weapon. That's a minor drawback. You can have the flamethrower. I don't know if it's any good, but it looks cool. Now the rocket pod. Yeah, handheld missile pod, sure. That we can give you. So a 98. This pistol is the best thing, huh? And then you can put on the wide beam pod. Only on this shoulder, though. Alright, there we go. Our eggs are... I don't know if they're good. I have no clue if they're good. But they're equipped now. Do you have any techs we haven't used yet, by the way? I'm pretty sure I went out of my way to show all of Junior's techs. But... I don't remember... Did I use either amp yet? I don't know. Man, you need points. I've seen that. Yeah, I saw that. Magic Caster is... her magical girl thing. Yeah, okay. So... do we have any tech point thingamajogs? Well, you have a lot of tech points, I just realized. I can start boosting something. Well, do we have tech point thingamajig thing to give you? Yeah. Some, not too many. But enough to at least get you at least one tech fast, which is good. I don't know what your best tech is, though. Prelude to Battle, Cross Shot, Spirit Gun. Let's just start with a basic one, I guess. And get that weight down. Set. Prelude to battle. Alright. Yeah, at least I got Prelude to battle in. I don't know if it's good, but it's upgraded. Alright, let's go. Finally progressing here. First things first, talk to the people in the truck. Man, it's exhausting. The old man's slave driver. Could let me rest a little. You're an outsider? This foundation is comprised of people like us with special powers and physical abilities. I hear people call us the victims of the Life Recycling Act, but we've never thought of ourselves as victims. Hey, quit chit-chatting and get back to work. Who are you people? You're from Durandal, aren't you? You work on the Durandal? I mean, no. Not really. Yo, is that an explosive? Hey, don't just come with me like that. I'm doing dangerous work here. If someone like you touched it, something terrible could happen. This is a trap to stop the enemy's skills. This type is especially effective against poison skills. Got it? Even a nitwit like you can understand what I'm saying, right? If you really do understand, then hurry up and move out of the way. Oh, now you've done it. I warned you not to touch him. Oh, but it's strange. I feel really happy. I feel like we've become really good friends. You're gonna stay at this hotel? The hotel's been losing customers to the new Superrise hotel that was built in Sector 36. It used to be run by the happiest couple on the Foundation, and the hotel had the best service. Oh, a customer. This hotel isn't very popular. Well, I guess it can't be helped that most of the tourists go to the other side of the city. This is an interesting car to have in this time period of tech. The bakery in the next block over is really popular, but sometimes King's men are watching the place. I wonder if they're doing something bad. What? I'm not scrounging for trash. I'm recycling, okay? I'm working. It's dangerous. Got a case of beer there or something. We keep exploring before we go to the hotel, because the hotel's clearly where the the plot wants me to go. You know about the statue? The statue is self-professed acquaintance of a classmate that lived next door to the... Self-professed acquaintance of a classmate that lived next door to the second cousin of Dr. Guinan, who built this town. So basically, it's a statue of someone who has nothing to do with this town. And why is it there? Oh, it's dangerous to stand here. Everyone hits their head on the ladder that's lowered from above. Oh, really? So if I stand here, it'll make fate drop the ladder on top of my head? Oh, it's the Pac-Man store. The bakery is one of the best on the Foundation. The bread's tasty, and the cute girls at the front draws in the customers. One thing about this bakery is that the baker is really odd. He never shows himself in public, and there are very few people who have ever seen the baker, even among those living in this town. Sell something? Welcome. Would you like some freshly baked bread? It's very good. My father is extremely shy of strangers, but he's a great baker. So he's never shown us. Please find that intriguing. That's also going around. There's someone that somehow led to the popularity. It's really hard to figure this world out. What? You got a problem with me? If not, then hurry up and get lost. I'm not on exhibit, you know. Can't you even understand something as simple as that? If you're around, Mina will see me. Hurry up and get lost. There's a gun over here. Oh, is that man bothering you? The man sneaking around by the bakery is one of King's men. His name is Johnny. He thinks he's King's right-hand man. I wonder if that's really true. He seems to have a crush on the baker's daughter, but having a look at the pathetic display every day will make any love fade. Okay. Dry cleaning. You're a tourist, right? There's lots of things to see on the Foundation. First, there's the colony skyscraper called the Durandal. Those are the beach and the large eggs maintenance facility. This has got to be the most interesting colony around. Cleaners is not the sort of top chores visit. I won't stop you from, though, if you insist on seeing it, be my guest. You never know. I could need something dry cleaned. Is there a purpose to coming here, though? Is it like armor or something? This place is a lot bigger than I thought it was gonna be. Wow. Okay, really, that little troublemaker of mine, he never helps with work and just wanders off. I wish he'd be a good son and take over the cleaners, but then he started talking about becoming a soldier. That boy's got no respect. There's a ladder back there. I gotta get to the ladder. I gotta get to the ladder. No. It must be found. Is there a button somewhere? That prodigal son, he's a headache. He makes such a racket saying he'll run away from home, and he never come back when his mother scolds him. And then the very next day, he's right back home. He's such a troublemaker. I want to go to the ladder. You know, I'm just a part-timer here, so I don't know the details, but this family sure seems to love arguing. Inherit the shop, not inherit the shop. Then it's, I'm leaving. No, I'm throwing you out. I really don't know how they ever get tired of it. Or, oh, they don't get tired of it, whatever. Oh, PM card B? Did we get one of these before? They get the Brave Soul from the casino? Yes. PM card B. Yeah. Wait, I'm pretty sure I got one of these before. Where'd it go? Huh. Well, thanks for the thing, I guess. Leave me alone. I'm going to become a soldier no matter what it takes. Why are you running a cleaners in this day and age anyway? You just leave the job to a laundry machine. A cleaners is not cool. I don't understand how a man feels. I don't care about the stubborn fool. I'm leaving this house. Alright, you have fun with that. Oh. Time to blow up some people's furniture. And of course there's a door back here. Go figure. 3? Do we have the key for that? No. Okay, there's 2 sets of stairs. I guess we'll take the front set of stairs first. Move. No, we're outside. I guess we'll go take the back set of stairs. Great, I'm glad that I chose this one. The one that was the wrong choice first. Naturally, of course, it's always that way. Is that good? Alright, well, we at least know where the other door is. It's always a good thing. Don't tell me this is also going to take me outside. I have conniptions. Oh, well, it's outside, I guess, but it's a little more involved. Where the hell? Is this the hotel? Damn, really, well, pretty cool, huh? I'm gonna spread this dance throughout the foundation. It's the gym? Where am I? This is the Master King's exclusive deal-making area. There's no place for tourists like you. Where the hell am I? Oh, okay, sure, let's go one area at a time, please. This place is the King's Warehouse. There's a swarm of thugs inside. If you got no business in there, you're better off staying out. Is so OP, is so much fun to abuse. Well, honestly, OP things can be fun to abuse for a little bit. But typically, if you use something that's so strong that it trivializes the game, it makes the game not as enjoyable to play. So for now, I have no intentions of using the Brave Soul. Alright, what is this place? What is it? I'm on break right now. Please don't bother me during my precious time off. I'm the type that just can't sit still when books aren't arranged neatly on bookshelves. I tidied up everything. We're given to us by Little Master. Apparently they're considered antiques on the market, and I hear you can easily buy a large cruiser with just the books we have. Of course, these books are meant to be read, so I would never let them go. Oh. Okay. And here I am. You guys realize your house is connected. Man, the boss here uses people like slaves, and then he says he's too shy and won't even set a foot outside the shop. Good grief. Alright, I don't know what the point of this little building is, but, doesn't seem like there's anything here. Can I steal your books? Apparently they're valuable. I'd like more money. That'd be nice. Shut up. There's a picture of a bikini and a... Wait, what? Woman in a bikini running a loaf of bread. They're insane bakers, I guess. Where? I don't see anything. Oh, you mean the guy's... Oh, okay, there I see it. I mean, it's the guy with the garbage all over the place, so it makes a bit more sense than the guy with a nice, organized book room. Oh, there's something out there. Interesting. place is a real, so much stuff, like, winding around and on each other here. Hello? That looks suspicious. As does that. Where am I? There's nothing here. There's just a way around? Oh, hello. Monsieur says that skills should be learned through observation, but meanwhile, he refuses to teach me anything. That's why I peek at the boss's work from here. Well, please don't tell anyone about this. Okay. Maybe part of... There's like a side quest or something where we get to figure out who the hell the baker is. The secret baker who doesn't want to be seen because he's like... some schmuck. Yeah. There's a treasure box on the roof of this building, but how do we get to it? I've lived in this town for years, but I still haven't been able to get to the roof of that building. I wonder who put it up there. How do I get there? Okay, wait, hold on. Have we talked to you yet? Guys, outside, you guys, it seems like you're the first time in the Foundation. The enlisted knowledgeable old woman that you saw something interesting. Foundation, you can actually move around. Yeah, whoa, go figure. There's another walkway up there. Alright. We've explored everywhere except for the gym, and then also going down this ladder. Or what the thug house, as someone put it. Alright, at least we can lower this ladder now, I guess. Yeah, sure, why not? The question is, now what? How do we open this? No, just leave this down. There's no reason to leave it. Just... Alright. You don't know. We need to clearly get to the other switch on the other side. How to get there is the question. Probably by getting on top of the roof somehow. There's the chest up there, I see it. How else can you climb on the flagpole? Maybe from downstairs? Or like, no, it's not a flagpole, it's the drain pole, the drainage thingamajig. You know what I mean. Over. No, that's not good. I don't know. Maybe it's just something we can't really interface with yet. We can climb the slide. Here, do you have anything to say now that the ladder's down? No. Go in here? No. Let's go talk to the people in East 6. Anyone home? You don't belong here. You better hurry out here if you don't know what's good for you. This is Master King's warehouse. What are you doing here? King's absolutely love cats. He loves cats so much he'd easily give up his life of one of his underlings for a cat. Don't you think we were really patient to put up with that? Nice car. Skate pack. My car! Hey, did you see the car that was here? Am I dreaming or something? Yeah, sure. You were dreaming. Oh, is this... No. Who the hell are you? Have you come here to see the great king who controls the Foundation from behind the scenes? I feel like you're probably full of yourself. Perfect timing. We'll see if you can keep your calm look on your faces after you see my powers. Yeah, I can also do that. What do you think of my powers? You scared? I bet you are. Cat got your tongue? Compelling. Oh, my friend Saw. My darling kitty, I was so worried about you. Wait, where are you going? Don't do anything naughty now. Interesting character, I suppose. Can I blow up these blocks? Yeah, let's go. Oh, tech upgrade, nice. Talk to me. You're not going to destroy me, you're talking to me. You wouldn't happen to be Tom's friend, would you? A friend of Tom's is a friend of mine. How's Tom? I see, I'm glad Tom's doing okay. I was really bothering me that I didn't get to say goodbye to Tom. I know, as a token of our friendship, I'll tell you something interesting. What kind of story would you like to hear? Somewhat interesting story. Bartender's robot on the Elsa has the passport you need to play the card game. Yeah, okay. I'll make a picture. Are you ready? Say cheese. Something else you wanted me to tell you about? Pretty good story. You get a lot of you reading your email often? Okay. Good story. It seems that specific enemies sometimes have segment keys, too. What? No. What? Like, as in I have to steal them? Or, like, just a rare enemy, like an enemy, a specific enemy, if you kill it, will drop it always. In the Durandal's observation room, there's a segment key on the ground shaded by a potted tree. You'll need to look very careful. Oh, okay, this is good information. So the what now? The Durandal's observation room. Like the plant area, probably. The segment key on the ground shaded by a potted plant. You'll need to look very carefully for it. I'm gonna write that down. Beat them yet? Alright, cool. Because I don't know when the next time I'm gonna get back to Durandal. So Durandal observation room has key next to potted plant. I spelled plant wrong. Well, actually, no, I accidentally hit Y. Now it says planty, whatever, I don't care. Alright, I guess we're not gonna blow you up now since you're making me a picture, but I'm gonna need to remember to come back to you. Were you scared? There's something more frightening than the way he charges when he talks. Changes when he talks to a cat. Oh, that's a taboo subject in this town. Okay. What do you want? There's no switch behind me. Don't concern yourself with unnecessary things. Go away. There's no switch. Something terrible happened. You press it. Go away. Okay. Does that guy just follow you around? Alright, well, that's in this area for now, I guess. Next area. We're still gotta go to the hotel, but that's last. Hotel is last. So we go left. There's at least a whole nother chunk of area. Oh, how do we get to that, bud? Figure it out. Oh, I guess that's it. The hotel it is. Oh, an email. Okay. Hey Xian, how are you? I'm sending a picture of you. Did you see something in the upper left side of the picture? Oh, Alan. It seems like this ghost is really fond of you, Xian. He must be become a spirit and traveled all the way here. Don't worry though, he seems like a nice ghost. Even Alan's aura is talking Xian. Alright, so if I go back and talk to the Talk to Me guy, can I blow him up now? Or is he gonna say something else? If I had someone else in the lead, would it do... Wait, hold up. Swap to Junior. Go talk to him again. I mean, that's part of the thing solved, but I would like to also blow him up. I'd like to blow him up to figure out what's underneath. Oh, hey again, King. How's it going? Do you have anything else to say? Get out of here before you get hurt. Oh. You're not half bad. How about you come work for me? You get to do whatever you want in the city. First, I'll teach you how to take care of cats. Isn't that incredible? No. I'm not a very big... I'm big on cats. Okay. Anything you want to tell me about? Alright. Nothing. God damn it. Alright, well. I'm I tried. I already got all the information I needed out of him anyway. I mean, maybe there's more to him than that, but... oh well. Hopefully he responds then. Alright, please, please, there's better be a spot on the right side of this hotel to get to the bar or whatever. Because I did not figure out how to get into there either. Oh, there's an upstairs bit, I see that. Our treasure. Speaking of treasure, there's something in the back there, I see. Oh, customer, don't worry, nothing to be afraid of. The family's always like that. That's their way of bonding. Nothing more. Wait, what? I didn't see anything. Welcome. Oh, little master, are you making rounds? If you're tired, please don't hesitate to rest here. Shit, I didn't... Oh, I feel much better. Oh, Alan's probably waiting. I ran it back to Elsa and started the maintenance on Couscous. Oh, that's it? Okay. Customer, there's nothing worthwhile being sold here. You'll still want to buy something. Oh, you have a shop. Okay. Rider gloves. Oh, hey, this has the weapons. Okay. I don't know if this is actually better than the guns that we had a minute ago, but okay. So we need 4 of this. Because there's no way Couscous needs this. This is for Couscous. This is for Ziggy. This is for these guys. And then I don't need any of these. Card packs. Okay, cool. Thanks. Now I don't have to go to the shop on the Durandal. Nice. Nothing worthwhile to buy, right? No? Yeah, you had stuff. Characters. Alright, Shion, you need to equip the space helmet and the battle gear. It's 12 points of defense. I wasn't realizing it was going to be that much. Did we ever get a better weapon for her? Guess not. Maybe she's like Faye, where she doesn't really need it. She's like a monk-esque character, so she just always gets more stronger with her base weapon. Is it actually worse? Okay. Really? No, never mind. It's if you equip these bullets, they're better. So there was nothing better than the Makarov bullet. Yep. So give it this, and then you go get these. Cool. Battle gear. Oh. The cowboy hat's the same thing. Well, oh well. Oh yeah, I forgot you had this thing. I never use it. Don't ever use the MWS? Alright, well. The Volg 30. But you don't have a helmet. Okay. Navy gloves, swap to rider gloves. It's not much. Oh, for a second, the strength thing lagged. Come on. Gonna... Hello? Battle gear? Physical defense +2. Put on the space helmet instead, because it's better. And... Momo. Put on the platinum rod. You're also... Why are you doing this? This is the fiber... No, battle gear. And the metal... wait. It's actually the same. Oh, wait, no. Oh, right, I was looking at the wrong one. Oh. No, it's for... Just leave those unequipped for now. It's fine. Alright, cool. We got some stuff we can sell, I guess. Alright, can we get behind the counter, please? Hey, don't touch that safe. The contents inside are more important to my wife and me than life itself. It's not something for you guys to touch as you please. Okay. Go up this way? I'm sorry, but please refrain from going back there without permission. You guys are useless. A customer, rare to see people in this remote area. There's nothing noteworthy to see here if you're sightseeing. Everyone's been moving to the newly built Sector 36. Okay, 1 second. Hold on. There you go. Wrong button. Wrong button. Don't hit that. This one. There we go. Cool. Let's see how much the speed up caused time to go forward. Not as much as I was thinking. Alright, back to the Durandal. Technically back to the Elsa. But first things first, I guess if we're going, please let me go to the other sections of the Durandal so I can actually go look at the key, because I'd rather not have to worry about that later. Come on, 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 come on. Man, there's a lot of stuff in this area that I haven't been able to get. I feel like there's got to be something that changes that lets me get there, because there's like so much stuff I just can't access or interface with. I don't know. I mean, there's a door here, so we have to be able to come back here later. Every area has been returnable to, except for pre-attacked Voglind. Voglind, whatever. Yeah, I think that's the only thing. Is there anywhere else we've been that we can't go back to? I don't think so. Right, please, 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 let me go to other parts of the ship. Perfect. Park. I think is where the observational room is. Hopefully. Welcome to the park. So it's in the shadow of a potted plant, is what you said. Alright, well, it's a dark room, so I think, if I recall correctly. A potted plant. Is it not, is this not the observational room? Can't go further. Is it over here? I don't think that's considered a potted plant. Is there a button I can hear here, by the way? No. Oh, wait, I have to go on this side. I see it. Decoder 1. 1? Interesting. Won't have anything special in it? I've not found the one door yet, though. We're pretty close to at least seeing every door, every key. Just 5, 6, 12, and 17 left. The decoder doesn't spawn there if you don't talk to the pink thing. Oh, does the pink thing respawn? So is that like missable if you don't talk to him? Because if it does respawn, okay, well. It doesn't seem like any of the decoders are missable. That's good. I imagine he'll comment if I go back to him, considering I blew him up. Alright, Doc. Well, we'll be back in that direction later. Did you go to the professor on the Kukwai Foundation and give him the 2 robot arms? Yes. Oh yeah, what did I get for that again? Some tech for... No. Something for Xion. It was an ether, right? That's right. So next time we get in combat with Xion, we have an ether to try out. Alright. Hey, Matthews. Alright, so we're doing maintenance on Couscous, you said? Do I have to go all the way downstairs or are gonna kick me into a cutscene? Please just kick me into a... Oh, god damn it. Oh, there's... Oh, wait, never mind. There's Alan right there. Perfect. Oh, Chief, welcome back. Well, did you rest well? Yep, I'm fine now. Let's get back to working on maintenance on Couscous, shall we? The unique spell that doesn't use the ether attack stat for damage, but rather the strength stat. So it does get a boost when Shin wears the Brave Soul and has low
In
HP.
other words,
Oh, that's cool.
you're saying it's impossible to open the door to Lost Jerusalem.
Oh, more biblical term. Well,
It's doubtful.
Jerusalem's a
if
real
you can
place.
find it. I've told you repeatedly that the emulators were mere supplements. You're the one who ignored that. Because of you, we've lost a valuable asset. I've done what I can with what we have, but it's not going to make much difference. Even Mizrahi couldn't pull this off without the
And who's this
original.
doctor fella? I mean, engineer,
So,
scientist,
have you
whatever.
finally come to acknowledge that lunatic's work?
I'm just being objective. No one in the universe is as knowledgeable in this field.
Maybe
as
Mizrahi isn't actually dead. He seems pretty
Can't keep our
important.
commander waiting any longer. We'll proceed with Plan 401.
Plan 401, huh?
Retirement?
That seems a bit extreme to me. The 100 series that Helmer's protege is babysitting, not only does it contain the entire record of Mizrahi's research, but the access code for the UMN transfer column to the sealed area of Old Milsha also resides in it. Treat it too roughly, and you'll lose everything.
So don't
I'm
damage
well aware
Momo,
of
yes.
The importance of Milsha and the Y data. That's why I'm using him.
I do not like him. His eyes share the same look as Mizrahi.
Or wait, do you mean the other one that looks like Momo?
The same as yours.
Well, I'll be waiting for the good news.
Pellegrini, secure a channel to our commander.
I thought you were in charge.
And discuss our plans for manipulating the committee.
Oh well. Guess. Ooh, that's a cool looking eggs.
I see. So what do you want me to do?
The situation
Oh, you're in charge, huh?
planned. Don't interfere with it for now.
Of course. I can't imagine the second Milshan government and the Kukai Foundation will simply hand it over. If this situation warrants, we may have to use the Song of Nephilim.
Now this is a surprise.
I think it's a
I thought you hated it with
Greek
passion.
mythology thing?
I'm just saying even your toys have their uses.
Then why don't you join me? We can enjoy the show together.
Thanks, I'll pass. I don't share your perverse taste in hobbies.
Yeah, right, you gutless bastard.
I don't know, this guy's not. I mean, he's evil, but he's not, like,
I'll be
vile evil. It's kind of like,
you are TV.
uh,
Monster born of life recycling. There are
methodical.
plenty of mentally unstable life recycling variants out there. Just as Cherenkov was one of them. If he starts getting impatient and moves on his own,
Which is likely, it seems.
You needn't worry about that. Time means nothing to him. The only thing that interests him is that Realian.
are you really going to use the Song of Nephilim?
Sure, why not? It'd be funny.
Pellegrini, have you ever heard it? That song draws everything unto madness.
Okay. Sure. Are you gonna use it here and all the people are gonna have to go crazy and we're gonna have to run away or something? Alright, come on, Couscous, wake up. We did maintenance. Now let's see what happens.
Milsha. I never thought I'd come back under these situations.
Chief?
Situations?
Something wrong?
You mean circumstances, right?
Oh no, it's nothing. How's that, Cosmos?
Fine. There are no problems. Please continue.
That doesn't look like a computer to me.
And once again, it's nothing.
Just interact with any old
We
panel,
will
it doesn't
soon be
matter.
entering the Milshan star system. We will be entering orbit at 1400 hours local time.
Man, we're almost to
Second
Milsha,
Milsha
took long
spaceport
enough.
Flight control. Transmitting flight plan. Requesting permission to dock.
You can dock this whole thing? Or are we just under Randall right now?
Hey, Momo.
Yes? What is it?
We'll be going our separate ways once we get to Second Miltia, right?
Yes?
No, you're a party member now. You're
I
staying
don't
with
know
us.
if Realians believe in carrying charms or not, but... Here,
I'm gonna put
take
glue
this.
on you.
It's for luck.
Stick you to Ziggy. A bullet?
It's so pretty. What is it?
It's a bullet from a long time ago.
Okay.
It's got a good luck phrase on it.
Yeah, just don't lick your fingers after you hold it.
Sayonara, baby.
Or else you get lead poisoning.
Thank you. I'll keep it safe.
Well, I guess technically, maybe, I don't know if Realians can get lead poisoning.
Oh, wait. Hold on a sec.
You know what, this is your special power, like metal fusing or something? I don't know.
There we go. Try it on.
Wow! You can do things like that too? That's wonderful.
It kind of tires me out a bit, though.
The whole fleet's here to welcome us. How nice.
What a strange welcome. Are they escorting us in this time?
They're blocking the way? This is no welcome.
Oh, never mind. I guess we're under attack. Trouble, folks.
Confirm photon torpedo detonation in immediate vicinity.
How defensive is this thing?
By a fleet of Federation vessels.
What's the big deal? That looks like the Jedi Temple from the prequels.
As you can see from this video, the Kukai Foundation has engaged in what is clearly an act of aggression against the 117th Marine Division. From the events that followed, we can only come to the conclusion that this was an act of rebellion orchestrated by the Foundation's creators, the Second Miltian government.
It was
In light of
UTIC,
these
right?
troubling events, we hereby enter a motion for the following. Per Article 104, an emergency suspension of the vested rights of Second Miltia's autonomous government.
I'd like to add that the 422nd Fleet from Gedalia has been dispatched to the scene in order to surround and contain both the Kukai Foundation and Second Miltia.
Hold on there. Won't that constitute an unauthorized use of force?
The deployment is in accordance with the Federation Emergency Powers Act. It is fully within our powers.
I would think that the Kukai Foundation possessing that.
So when I said the place looked like the Star of the Jedi Temple from the prequels, I didn't realize we're gonna get like episode 1 like politics jargon stuff going on.
Weaponry is a far greater problem in and of itself.
Perhaps they were heroes during the conflict, or whatever in the past. But the current
Or
situation
whatever.
is a result of letting them have their way for so long. The Zohar belong to the entire Federation. Why should Second Miltia have sole control?
The decision to turn the artifacts of old Miltia over to an impartial third party was decided by vote 14 years ago.
We're talking about the dangers of it being monopolized by a corporation.
The Kukai Foundation was converted after the completion of the post-war cleanup and their own disarmament. Since taking on their current name and converting to a business, their primary source of income has become entertainment and tourism. How could they possibly have a vested interest in the Zohar?
I don't know.
That disarmed?
It's just enough for self-defense. Think back to the reason the organization was formed. Not only that, we can't ignore their recent achievements against the Gnosis.
Can we be certain these accusations aren't merely jealousy on the part of a state that didn't receive post-war government handouts?
How dare you!
I've heard rumors that Miltia was secretly involved not only with the current planetary disappearance case, but also with other recent developments, including the Anti-Gnosis Zohar project.
Which is good.
I'd like to hear the Contact Subcommittee's thoughts on all this. Dr. Mizrahi?
We moved the 100 series Realian to Second Miltia in accordance with the original plan. We're following the protocols.
But I wonder, Have you forgotten
It's
that
kind
it
of
was Milsha
a
that
lot to
produced
follow.
the lunatic that summoned the Gnosis and tried to destroy the Federation?
I sympathize with your desire to defend your late husband, but perhaps you are too deeply involved in this situation.
I would not have expected my presence here to be misconstrued in such a manner.
Oh, really? This is just
really done
post-war
that
governmental
earlier.
policy.
You'll destroy the Federation if you continue!
Jealousy on the part of the state, that's all
Order!
this is.
Order! We've just patched in with Representative Helmer. I'd like to hear about the situation from the second Miltian government. Well, Representative Helmer?
Okay, wait. Okay, so
In accordance with Federation...
okay, so I really haven't gotten a concept of like how big of a scope the galaxy or however much space humans have control of. But presumably they all came from Earth. But if this is set in the real world, so to speak, and that like everyone came from Earth or something, I don't know, some progenitor planet. I don't know how many planets are available. So the whole time I was like, is Milsha like the overall governing body? But no, Milsha is its own governing body under a larger federation. Cool, great, gotcha. Awesome. Continue.
We hereby place the Kukai Foundation under arrest for the suspicion of violating Article 798, Chapter 37, Collection and Concealment of Defense Information, and Article 2153, Chapter 105, Acts of Aggression against Federation Vessels, and hereby revoke all rights previously granted.
God damn you,
Shut down
Tick.
your engines and relinquish your weapons immediately.
Acts of aggression against Federation vessels?
Furthermore, should the Miltian government allow the Kukai Foundation to dock the Durandal, we will issue a state of emergency notice under Article 23.
Wait, you declare war?
Chapter 115, Part 18, Conspiracy
What in the world
to
is
aid
going on?
insurrection.
It looks like they think the Durandal conspired with the Miltian government in an attack on the Federation fleet.
Huh? What Federation fleet?
Hey, check out the network news on the sub-monitor. You're not gonna believe this.
On the morning of the 21st, it appears that the 177th Marine Division flagship Woglinde of the Galaxy Federation's Tesadora
Oh, wait, that's the Vogelinde?
came under attack by a heavily armed ship belonging to the Kukai Foundation.
Alright, so it's Dr.
The Woglinde?
Footage then.
I thought the Gnosis attack had been reported already.
The company has been identified as operating in conjunction with the second Miltian government, and considerations for the possibility of treason have forced the Federation Parliament to
They
dispatch
did a good job doctoring that video. But how did they synchronize the battle coordinates as well?
Damn! That's from when we fought the UTIC organization. Those bastards were recording it.
I see. That would explain how the absolute coordinates match. I guess that's their indisputable proof. Even I'm starting to think that we did it.
Yeah, okay, why?
Considering the situation, you don't sound very worried.
In any event, this is confirmation that the remnants of the UTIC organization have infiltrated both the Federation government and the military.
Alright, matters into our own hands time now.
Their next target is...
This is such a blatant lie, it's ludicrous. As survivors, if we testify...
They'll just claim that you survived because you were in on the conspiracy.
This is insane! Do you think this is why headquarters hasn't communicated with us?
They did once, didn't they? I would try it. Or I think our ship is better than your whole fleet. I'm guessing. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, okay. Who? More new characters, huh?
I am Captain Lapis Roman of the Galaxy Federation Special Ops Command Headquarters, Intelligence Bureau.
Nah, ugh.
I hereby place the ship under custody of the Galaxy Federation.
I didn't do anything. And by I mean my group.
I understand you're from the Woglinde. I'll take you in as witnesses. All Vector property will be temporarily confiscated as evidence.
Right, Couscous, get the hell out of here.
Here's the 100 series Realian under warrant.
Hey, don't hurt her! Ugh.
Detain them in a single room and watch them carefully.
All of them?
Splitting them up will only serve to underman our guard posts. Investigate as much of the ship as possible before we rendezvous with the others.
Yes, ma'am.
How few soldiers do you
Kukai,
have?
You are hereby under arrest for suspicion of treason against the Galaxy Federation. Come with me.
As you wish.
Yeah, you wouldn't want to hold a person like that with a gun as for by one guy, but okay.
It's all orchestrated too well.
Huh?
The fleet deployment came too quickly. They must have been prepared to ensure that Momo would return to them, regardless of what happened. Or perhaps ensnaring Second Miltia was part of their plan from the very beginning.
As a neutral territory, Second Miltia was invested with a whole bunch of rights and legal privileges after the Miltian conflict. There are a whole lot of folks who still have problems with that. Even outside of the UTIC organization.
The asteroid where Momo was imprisoned. I wondered where the information about that place came from. Now it seems like it was all part of the plan from the very beginning.
Whose plan?
You mean
UTIC's?
when Mommy sent you to rescue me?
Or like,
You
is there
don't think
probably something?
there are UTIC members within the subcommittee itself?
I mean, that would make the most sense.
It's not inconceivable. Perhaps it was the very person who arranged for Momo's rescue, Dr. Yuri Mizrahi herself.
No! Mommy would never do something like that!
Alan?
Sorry.
Still possible. Alright, do we have to break free, or,
Open it.
Yeah, but he's not wrong.
Helmer?
Sorry to keep you waiting, Guinan. I'm in a somewhat difficult position myself at the moment, but I'm doing what I can with the Federation Parliament. Now, the woman beside you is Captain Lapis Roman. Several years ago, I sent her to infiltrate the military in order to keep tabs on the UTIC members within it. She is one of my most trusted subordinates.
Always prepared, aren't you?
Alright, this
Caution
seems
is something that comes
good.
naturally with age. Captain Roman will investigate the Durandal's records before someone modifies them. Please assist her.
Understood.
I'll give her the Durandal's master key.
Sir. There's an EPR comm from the CEO of Vector.
Vector? All right, I'll take it. If you'll excuse me, I'll let you know if there are any developments.
Busy as always.
Not half as much as you.
Was Vector based on Second Miltia?
It's good to see you again, Representative Helmer.
Likewise, Mr. Wilhelm. We haven't spoken since you resigned as Executive Committee Director.
I'm well aware of the situation. Allow me to make a recommendation to the Parliament as well.
Mr. Wilhelm, you're too kind.
Actually, my concerns have even prompted me to
We saw this guy once before, but I don't remember the cutscene. God damn it.
Damarung, which is currently underway to the Miltian system.
Your concerns?
This incident, surely you've realized by now that...
There's no question of the UTIC organization's involvement in it.
Exactly. Given that, it can only mean they're after one thing. The original Zohar in stasis on Miltia, and...
Udu.
I think they've also mentioned that name before. I don't remember what that was either, if they even said what it was.
I believe our firm's Cosmos and its related staff are currently in your care.
I apologize, Mr. Wilhelm. I'm afraid the link between the Kukai Foundation and the Second Miltian government is...
Ah, of course. Then please pass a message on to Guinan for me. Surely that would be acceptable.
That much I can do.
Tell him that we'll lend him Cosmos for a while, and he can use her as he sees fit. We still have time before the Zohar project commences, and in the worst-case scenario, she'll definitely be of use. We'll have the second R&D division and the tactical sim lab provide support.
Are you sure?
Isn't that top secret?
It's a calculated risk. From our point of view, the more real-world data we get, the better.
All right. I'll convey your message to Master Guinan.
Thank you. Good day, then.
I mean, obviously, again, still one day, Couscous is gonna become the super machine of all universes or something.
Udu.
What's that? I don't know. I haven't said. We'll figure it out later.
The preliminary inquiry shall now begin. I am an agent working for Representative Helmer of the 2nd Miltian Parliament. He's also with us. We can go into detail later, but for now I'll just debrief you on the current situation. You are presently under the custody of the Federation government and the military.
I still make my comments every now and again, but man, this game is like it's so much more cutscene heavy than Xenogears. I mean, so with the Xenogears, at least I had to read everything. This game, and especially this part, I'm just having to pay. I'm trying to pay as much attention as possible, just so I'm actually getting the stuff. But man, you kind of just have to. It's a movie. You basically kind of just got to sit here and watch it. Yeah.
I'll be honest with you. The way things are now, within a few hours...
Actually, it's longer than a movie. Again, this game has, what, 40 hours of cutscenes or something? How long's the movie again? I wonder.
She'll be turned over to anti-Miltian forces. Specifically, the UTIC organization. Soon after, the 2nd
You love the
Miltian government
cutscenes?
will
I mean, it's good.
stripped of all its authority. At this moment, Representative Helmer is working with the leaders of the Miltian Parliament to buy us additional time. However, our opponent's skillful manipulation requires us to find concrete proof of your innocence.
But how?
I don't think that's gonna be
That's the
possible.
question. We need something that would give conclusive evidence of your innocence.
I guess records from UTIC, but that seems a little difficult to grab.
What about the Woglinde's black box?
We've already recovered that. Unfortunately, sometime after the final gate out, it was modified to be exactly the same as the video recording down to the time access.
Not to mention, I shot up the database on that UTIC battleship.
What about the Durandal's database? A record of the battle against the UTIC should still be there. Can't we use that to prove our innocence?
Is that a standard database?
Yeah.
Is that a problem?
Yes. Standard databases are too easily modified. I'm not certain how reliable they would be as evidence. If we had something that even the owner couldn't change, say a system with a AAA class encryption, then maybe.
What? AAA? You don't find systems with that kind of protection just
Imagine like
lying
Couscous
around?
has like
Or something like
that, and she can
Maybe
record
the
stuff.
Federation government's mother frame, or the UMN operating system. What?
We have one.
Oh, Cosmos.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. She has. I assume she can record
Cosmos?
stuff.
Yes. Cosmos database has a recording of the battle against the Gnosis on board the Woglinde. If we
Xenosaga episode 1 has 8 hours of cutscene, which is about the same as 8. I thought it was like 40 or something. Doesn't spread them out. It tends to be a bunch of 40 minutes long chunks.
enter that as evidence.
Yeah, but in order to copy the record, we need the keys from both the Federation government and headquarters.
By diving into the Encephalon and experiencing the record ourselves, we can make a copy through the connection gear.
But that's impossible
21
without the
total.
dive equipment.
How about the service module simple dive unit?
You've got to be kidding. Besides, that's a violation of protocol.
We don't have any other choice, do we?
Yeah, you get arrested otherwise.
Oh, I am so sick and tired of protocol.
But
the real question is, how do we get to Cosmos?
Teleportation? I don't know.
That'll open any locked doors you come across. I'll just say that we were careless. But to make it look legitimate, you'll need to knock me out.
You sure?
Otherwise, no one would believe it, right?
Alright, so you do it. You're the strongest. Or maybe someone has psychic powers that could also do it.
Go easy on me, okay?
Forgive me.
Thanks. You're pretty cool.
Alright, I guess we have to fight the Federation, huh? It's ass-kicking time.
I guess there's no choice but to fight.
What? Wait, why is it just chaos? Okay, they took everyone's weapons, so only he can fight because he uses his hands. Well, what about Ziggy? Ziggy is literally a walking weapon. What are you talking about?
Ready?
They were just being lazy. Alright, well, I hope this can one-shot. Or else this might take a little while. Alright, it's gonna take a little bit. I mean, they're missing. I guess they're bad at their job. Go again!
Ready?
Please and thanks. Alright. Can't hit anyone to save your life, huh?
Ready?
I guess technically Xian doesn't need her giant gauntlet, but it helps. Alright, well, we're done with this. Hopefully I can re-equip my weapons or something. Or am I gonna have to just keep working with, chaos? That'd be a little annoying, I guess. I want other people to get experience. Points on everything? That's like awesome! I need other characters to be able to participate. Please, 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 please don't tell me it. No! Wait, equipment too? Where's my shit? Chaos o'clock, I guess. It's not back over here, is it? I don't even have my blower upper gun. Oh, dump it. Oh. All right, well, you said your gloves? Nope, not even. It's just base combat. Well. Okay, let's go back to Elson to duplicate the combat records of the Vogelinde and the Gnosis. Wait a minute, Federation soldiers are wandering over this place outside. There are at least 2 blocks to the dock area station. It's just too dangerous going unarmed. Looks like our priorities to find our weapons. Again, Ziggy, you can fight. That'd be the smartest thing to do. Something the matter. You think Lapis is okay? Who? I didn't go all out. Oh, the lady we were just talking to. Now let's look for our equipment. It should be somewhere in this area. Alright, I guess maybe just a little more of Chaos doing all the work. Again, I need these other guys to do stuff. Which room was this? Is this it? Oh, there you go. We still have all our other items? Yes. That was easy. Please tell me it re-equipped everything and I don't have to manually do this. Alright, cool. You can read the Xian section in the UMN keyword section. It literally says she's capable of running and mana conscious with a single kick. See no reason for Xian Ziggy not to fight. Alright, great. Alright. Yeah. Alright, so Xian has a tech. A new tech. No, a new ether. And we also have our blow up. What now? What? Wait. What? You know, I was just like going to make sure that we had our blow-up gun back. Okay. This is the game's Uber boss. He will kill you if you fight him. So I guess this is the last thing you do. Boy Gomon, you know what awaits you if you're defeated in a gunfight, boy. You still there to challenge me? I don't have time for this. Is that gun an accessory? I don't have time for wussies. Get lost. You can only fight this boss if Junior's your on-screen character. Well, it's funny I stumbled upon it, but, Okay, well, the other bonus boss requires Mo to be on-screen character. Well, I guess I'm gonna need to figure out at what point I should go fight. When I beat the final boss of this game, does it save right before I beat the final? I guess I can put it into a different slot, so that I can go back and fight the super bosses. That's what I should probably do. Okay, well, that was clearly, like, what's his name? The guy from Nightmare on, like, 23rd Street or whatever. I've never seen those movies. I just know the guy. I don't remember his name. Alright, hello. Freddy Krueger? Yep, that's who. Now they're hooting me. Remember Elm Street is my all-time favorite movie? I'm not a big horror guy. Not because I'm scared of it, I just don't find horror very interesting. Okay, right. No, wait, this is... Okay, so you have Trick Shot, or no, whatever the... Oh, nice crit. Okay, Alright, seems like we'll be able to one-shot these guys pretty effectively. Love horror movies. Alright, menu, Ether. Thorny Blade. All enemies / 1 time per battle. Giant top attack. So it's gonna summon a giant top... right, this is like supposed to be, I think, a summon equivalent. Is it gonna just summon like a giant toy? Yes. Yeah, we saw this before. It does okay damage. I mean, you said it scales with physical attack, so it will scale.
I collected some good data.
You have half her HP low on the Brave Soul and do a deal like... Yeah, I know. I understand how the Brave Soul's supposed to work. For now, I don't plan to, like... I feel like cheesing the game isn't, like, super interesting. Yeah, these guys aren't too big of a threat, it seems. Like, they're gonna chip me down, but whatever. They're not the Gnosis from when we were in the last section. Who's boosting? This guy? I guess. You're doing good on crits. Does Junior have like a high crit chance or something? Man, ooh, 47 damage. Anyway. It's been a little bit since we've used Ziggy, actually. So... fun. Man, it doesn't seem like this combat section's gonna be very long. Unless we have to fight on the Elsa as well. We're also finally fighting enemies that give us money again. Nice change of pace. Oh, machines, okay.
Okay, here we go.
What is this? A Gertzog FE. Alright, yeah, even if you don't plan to choose the game, the Brave Soul can be used for grinding. Mona's star can detect his physical weight. Yeah, I remember you telling me that. And it makes sense. It's just, with the White Ring, she always goes first, so to combine Brave Soul with the White Ring on Momo makes fight, and second, so because the only thing is that you always have to have Momo in combat, and I don't want to give everything, all the points to Momo. I guess if there was a different AoE strength skill. What am I doing? Killing you? Wait, actually, right, you have, like, ammo on your Thunderblade that does stuff to machines or something. What did that do? I don't know. Armor failure? I guess that's cool.
Let's go!
Oh, you're right. I have all the new 8 stuff to try out as well. Or JR has a Storm Waltz, which can work the same, but it's slower than Momo, so he can't guarantee he always goes first. Alright, so Junior's the other option. Pretty slower. Gotcha. So Armor Failure, yeah? This should do more damage now? No, it just doesn't do that. I gave you Armor Failure. I guess I probably need to do Ether attacks, huh? Everyone just guard. Alright, Storm Waltz? That didn't do all that much. Oh no, this is the AoE. Whoops, that's not one I meant to use. I did something, I guess. I haven't done Ether Amp yet. That's a new skill. That looks pretty cool. It's very funny. Like, the super power up. Here's a little thing. Well, it didn't do anything. What the hell just happened?
Let's go!
There we go. Almost all legit, yeah, physical based. Give us some extra tech points, I guess. Next time you use an ether tech, it will double damage thanks to the ether amp. Alright. Overall, not great. Well, okay, wait, so I should really probably... Okay, so you have Shockblade and Spell Ray, which I'm pretty sure are just like the ones I generally want to have on you anyway. Do I have Thermal Blast? So again, so Line. So Near is usually physical. So Spell Ray is your ether tech. Wait, when? This is new. When did I get this? This is also physical. Huh. Okay. Okay, so yeah, Spell Ray is your only ether-based tech, huh? Alright, well, that's fine. Gravity Well. Alright, I guess we can try to set that to the ether amp slot and see what that is. Alright, we have to see what Gravity Well does. So... Well, they're all line. So I imagine Moonlight Serenade is his ether tech. It's a spirit. I don't have enough tech points for this. We're just gonna increase stat for now. So which one did I put Moonlight Serenade on? Square's Triangle. Okay, I need to remember that. And then you have, at the very least, Lightning Fist. Meteor Shot is got to be ether. There's no way it's not. Right? Yeah, right? Yeah. So Meteor Shot's fine. Angel Blow has to also be ether, and then Floral Tempest I know is ether, but it's a physical. We use the physical. What? Well, you know what I mean. Meteor Shot is physical. And then Star Cannon, along with most of Junior's mixtures, only long range physical attacks. It and Star Cannon. Okay. Fine. If Meteor Shot is physical... No, wait. Meteor Shot is physical. I'm gonna set Lightning Fist here just so I have something else to fucking do with the ether techs. Set this to... Meteor Shot here... That's fine. If we really need to do an AoE, we can guard. Lord Temp is the only close range ether tech. We should probably heal. Ether. So we're missing out on Couscous, but that's fine. No big deal. Use Life Shot. You, and you, and you. We'll get her back. Now we have to do 2 fights in a row, huh?
Watch the enemy closely and react quickly.
Oh, I need to analyze these guys, I just realized. Analyze. We have... This guy has slightly more health, but he's still called a Federation soldier. Something in the red carpeted bedroom. Weakness fire? Okay. I guess humans don't like fire, huh? No, you don't. Son of a bitch. Not today.
Eat this! Prelude to battle!
Alright, did I give you analyze? I think so, right? Yeah. Alright, so this guy. Any difference? He just has a different layout of, like, rewards. That you couldn't get before because the robot was blocking the blow-upable thing. Yeah, there was, like, a robot in the way of a thing, wasn't there? Gee, you're not doing... Oh, okay, you got a crit, which is good. But I need you to do a bit more damage. That would be good. Oh, right, I forgot. She has a new tech I need to try out. That's fine, we're about to be in another battle anyway. Alright. Oh boy, 3 escape packs. Great. Red card. This is where we can also heal, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, red carpeted. Alright, what's this? Armory key. Oh, yeah, I know where that goes. But her big appeal is that she's the most variety of damage types, like Thermal Blast Fire, Lightning Blast Thunder, Shockwave is Pierce, etc. So this is great for hitting weakness for damage boosts. What did you do again? You want, I can help you. In theory, I guess he's not actually going to. All right, well, yeah, I know where the army key goes. That's the hangar, I guess. Sure, I'll fight you. I want the points.
I got no time for wusses like you.
Oh, I get to go first too. Awesome. Die. He's got a crit like every attack. Does he have? He just has like a high critical hit ratio or something. You're gonna get high. Okay, so he has armor weakness now or something. Or no, he causes armor weakness. Well, I don't remember what I have on her.
Let's go.
Something, I guess. Ow. Alright, so... use Spell Blast instead. Give me the old... Magic Energy. Or not Spell Blast, Spell Break. I take back what I said. And then... yeah, just shoot him twice with the Ether Gun. I didn't do anything. That did nothing. A grand old... not useful.
Let's go.
I should be that dead now. Yep. Oh, I need to analyze that guy. God damn it. We'll fight more of them later. Don't worry about it.
They're here.
Yeah, I'm here.
Got no time for
Look
wusses
out.
like you.
No, I want to go first. Does this do more damage to these guys? Seems like no. Yeah, I got a crit last time, too. Alright, speaking of crits. This is the high critical hit area, but you've been doing it outside of the high critical hit area anyway, so who cares? Kill this guy, I guess.
Let's go.
His second long-range regular attack is fire-based and would do more damage. Her second long-range regular attack is fire-based and would do more damage. The only attack she has to get damage is Thermal Blast. Yeah, I guess. If I have Thermal Blast, it's back. I should have enough points even if I don't. I think.
I collected some good data.
Probably. I'm gonna have so many. I'm gonna max out my escape packs. Okay, I do. There we go. And we just swap this to Shockblade just so it's also on the list. Fight me!
Do you really think this is a good idea?
Yeah, sure, why not? Oh, you want a boost, huh? No, I don't think so. I mean, there's another guy gonna get to go anyway, but... You're gonna die. You get to suffer. Alright, I guess this guy? Let's see how much damage this does. I got a crit. So that helps. I mean, I guess you just had a fire tech as your basic attack tech is from the beginning, so just that works too. It'd probably be nice to have like a chart on the side of like what all the different letters mean for damage weaknesses, because I can't keep them straight. Oh wow, there's a lot more of them, huh? I mean, they're not so strong though. But they're good points. They're great points. All right. Come on, Xion. You got this. Was that enough, actually? I think so. Man, they just get more crits, Just keep critting. You've been doing pretty well so far, Junior. I appreciate it.
Let's go.
Humans are no problem. Who needs for Junior to have fire attacks when he just kills them anyway? Hell, he's only need to fire one bullet, and that's good enough. Also, real quick, so we're getting a decent amount of tech points. You... Definitely need to get this upgraded. Do you... Yes, we can. Now. You... I don't need to increase the speed of this. And then real quick, ether. How are you on ether points? Yeah. I could transfer some, but I want to kind of get more stuff though. And it'd be nice to get your steel, so I guess it'd be nice to save about 360 here. No ether points. Nothing. I need you to get more stuff. Can you get something? Recharge. No. 4-8 ills. Right. I forgot. I guess I could evolve, get the last thing here, Ether Chip B. So I can give people the ability to buff their Ether attack, which would be nice. For later. Fight me!
I got no time for wusses like you!
Yeah, sure, kill him. How are you getting so many crits? I don't understand. It's every attack. It's just every attack. It would be funny if just guns had inherent bonus crit to humans, because humans would be the weakest to guns of the 3 enemy types. mean, granted, the humans would be, or biological, I guess. Biological would be the weakest to most weapons, I'd assume. Alright, that was the easiest fight of all time.
The outcome was decided even before.
They never even got to do anything. Alright, hey, Scrub, you want to try something too?
I got no time for wusses like you.
I'm just glad that Junior can take out the one guy who gets to go second before he gets to do anything. Crit? Yeah, as long as you get a crit on the you're fine. And thank you for Ziggy for at least being able to go before this guy. I appreciate it.
Let's go.
We're working like a well-oiled machine right now. And it's just so nice. Again, we'll bring the other guys back into the party later. Just, I haven't used these three for a while. Alright, so we need to go to the hangar real quick. Hopefully there aren't too many guys here. And we go to the dock. This is the hangar. There's a lot of fellas in this area. Oh, there's at least one guy. That's a robot. Okay, so I need to remember to analyze this guy. All right, June. Fuck. Guard. Ow. Analyzed. This guy. Alright, what you got? Weakness, SP. SP. Spirit, I guess? Yeah. Okay, you... Who did that? Who boosted? If you're gonna keep boosting, I'm gonna hit you.
Let's go.
Shit, I know that, Junior has the Spirit Tech, but I don't remember what I have it on. It did nothing. Yeah, keep doing that. It's a great attack. Nice if you can just kill. Ice is the least common damage type in the game. Only a single tech in the game does ice damage. It's Chaos' second AoE. As long as the enemy's not weak to ice, no big deal. Okay, what did I set your spirit? It was like Moonlight Serenade or something. It was this? Yeah, there we go. I remember correctly. Ah, nice damage too. All right, we definitely need to get that sped up so that he has an ether option. These guys, you know, they're giant robots, so they take a minute to kill. I should try my new egg stuff out. Now that I have the capacity to, like, do more with them. Junior takes no damage from that. It's very, very funny.
Let's go.
And... did that kill? Not quite. All right, get in the eggs. Yeah, back here. So you got the big new axe, and then you also get in your eggs.
Watch this. I'm gonna take them out right now.
You have the Gatling gun. The 0 damage to the eggs. Yeah. Alright, so... I guess the axe, it's just a melee attack. Big axe. And then guard. And nothing, it did no damage. And then you have a well, I want to see the Gatling gun. It's like oh, 688 damage each. Okay, that's pretty good.
The first rule of survival.
We still have 2 other upgraded eggs we have to check out too. All right, first things first. Decoder 5. Ooh, okay. Have we found 5? I don't know. Segment file. 5. We've not. All right, so 6, 12, and 17 are the only ones we haven't found anything for yet. Actually, I only learned yesterday that Shion's robot parts spell was strength-based, which would make my Shion solo run easier to grind in. She takes over forever on her AoE. It's the last tech she learns. Frame repair and MSS 54. That's an eggs part. Eggs. Is it a shoulder part? Because that'd be great. Some of these guys don't have shoulders weapons. It's a hand weapon. What is that? What an 8? What did we just get? Shoot, I wasn't paying that much attention. Flame one. Was it this thing? Yeah, flamethrower. No, I don't think this was it. I do dual wielding Gatling guns. Bunker buster, beam arm, army rifle, submachine gun, handgun, shooter. Shoot, I wasn't paying enough attention. No. Beam launcher. Shield beam rifle. Which age can equip these? I don't understand. I've been playing the game for 20 years and I've yet never used the eggs. The kind of bored me. I don't plan to eventually do an eggs run only on just immerse the actual game at least once. I mean, it seemed interesting. There's like a decent amount of customization that goes with it seems. I don't... Something you could equip? Shield beam right. Why can't any of you guys equip these? I don't know what I just picked up. I don't know. None of these weapons are usable. It's so weird. Oh well, I guess we got something that I don't know what it, either don't know what it is or can't even use it. So, alright, whatever. Enter your destination? Yeah. Go to the dock. Is Matthews under arrest too? Turns out the eggs, E-attack scales, that scales with the pilot, and their strength that doesn't, so if you invest tech points into boosting E-attack and give them ether-based weapons, they hit very hard. Alright. Like something, Xeno Gears, like, what's one of the stats? Oh, you're friendly. Who the hell are you?
They're here!
Until you weren't. One, like if you give your character stuff, it helps your gears too. So, makes sense that stuff would still combine. And when we get down to the last guy, I still have one other weapon to try on Shion's eggs. Alright, kill that idiot. Yeah, keep getting crits. Just all crits all day. That's how Ellie's gear worked, which made it OP. No, they all work that way, I'm pretty sure. Like, there was certain equipment you can give to your characters that affected the way the gear, like, functioned a little bit. Alright, I want to use your big flamethrower or whatever I have you. The bunker buster, maybe? Hard. Gravity well, so... I keep forgetting. Yeah, right. Guard. Yeah, I know the eggs are slower. It's fine. Okay, guard one more time. Alright, so you need to use this thing. A big electric poke. You got it. Gotcha. Alright, gravity well. What did I put that on? Let me make sure because I'm about to get into another fight anyway, so it's tic tacs. Square, triangle, circle. robot?
Do not hesitate if you
Oh, it's a physical attack, though. Okay, whatever. Guard. You can attack. You have an ether attack ready to go, but that isn't needing to test something new. Yep. Alright, so square, triangle, circle. And wow, a nice old crit for 0. Alright, so this probably isn't going to do much since it's physical, but... Oh, you jump in the ball? I was expecting to slam the ball on the ground, but I was not expecting you to jump in the ball. Man, you do no damage. You have to use a 3-tier attack because you're not going to kill this guy otherwise. The 7 damage. 9 damage. Crazy. Whatever.
Let's go.
Alright, I'm not gonna have... I'm doing this just so Junior can guard, honestly. Because I need him to get more points. And sure, whatever. Ziggy can go too. Is he gonna die? Hopefully not. Ziggy should kill, right? 158? Yeah, there's... You do more than 100, like, whatever amount of damage you need to do.
The first rule of survival.
Alright. Oh, someone leveled up. I wasn't really paying attention, but it doesn't matter. Please. How many hit points? 200? I think I have the item for that. Item set. Yeah. You need to have an ether attack ready to go. There we go. Cool. Moonlight Serenade. Perfect. Thank you for making it so that you can actually hit the robots for damage now. You're just gonna ignore me? No, I want the points. It seems some people on the ship have escaped. No. You guys must be... No. Never mind, there we go.
Do you really think this is a good idea?
Yeah, sure, why not? I mean, I guess taking human lives isn't the best thing, but we gotta get experience one way or another. Oh, we need to heal, I just realized. Could use some, 4 HP. Actually, we're about to be to a save point, so we can use a biosphere. Unless we get thrown into a cutscene.
Let's go.
What the boss of this section is gonna be? Probably a giant robot, if I had to guess. There's no way they have a giant bioweapon or something. That doesn't seem like it would be the case.
Don't take it too hard.
Okay, so if I go... Text. So what is this? Near hit S? What the hell is S? SP is spirit. God damn it. Whatever. Set the speed. Let's get that up. I feel like I can't keep all of them straight. Strike. Ay, it's locked from inside. I'm assuming what inside the Elsa. Over here? I see a ladder. But I don't... Can we get to that ladder? No. Is there a path I'm missing? Have there been something here this entire time? Oh, okay. This was probably locked before. Oh, we're not about to be to a save point then. Okay, well, depends. Where are we getting in? Where is it going to put me, is the question. This still looks like where it should... put me near the save point. I think. Question, answer, please. Save point. So I can use the biosphere. Oh no, this is like there was like an elevator or something that's like you're not supposed to use this. Yeah. Okay. Well, there is a save coming up. Great. But I also do need to end the stream. Also, why do you keep sitting down? That's just your idle thing. There's nothing. We have to find Couscous. Where am I? Here. Okay, can I go up the elevator, please? Couscous, she's downstairs. I know. Go to first floor? Sure. Please don't be any soldiers. Please don't be any soldiers. Please don't be any soldiers. Please, 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 please. Looks pretty quiet. Oh, there's Hammer. I mean, that's a good sign. Great. Okay, cool. So just real quick, use a biosphere. Biosphere. There we go. Get everyone's stats back up. And it's gonna be at the end of the stream. So let me just real quick, I'm make sure because I'm still paranoid. Save that state. Right here. And then is it gonna work? I don't remember. And that's why, because this one doesn't work sometimes. Okay, cool. My justification. So with that, unfortunately, I will not be back. Again, as I've said, I will not be back until maybe next Tuesday. Because I'm going to be gone for a week. And even then, I may not stream on that next Tuesday because I'll be having gotten back from being gone and I might be tired. So I might even not even stream for 2 weeks. We'll see. I'm probably going to try to stream on that Tuesday. We'll see. So with that, thanks for stopping by. Have a nice evening and bye-bye.